Hey, my lovers, welcome back to Christy TV. Trending thing happened in the country, especially this very dark man versus Nedu, and of course, Messi Chinwo and Ezee concept. According to this particular video you're about to watch, this is a video where a very dark man have look into this Messi Chinwo's people that are, doing this trial with her against Easy Concept. And according to Very Dark Man, he said that these people are well-to-do and known people. They are equally known as pastors in different churches, and they are working for Mercy Chinwo against Easy Concepts. And according to him in this video you're about to watch, he said that he's not saying that this Easy Concept is going to get a fair trial, considering the people that are helping Mercy Chinwo in this particular case. I have a question to ask Very Dark Man. Why do you always think that when you say that whatever you are saying is the right? Sometimes not everything you are saying are going in the rightful way. Sometimes what you are saying are not the way things work. These people you are disputing, thinking that they have taken bribe or thinking that they are going to corner the case to the favor of Mercy Chinwo and against Easy Concept might not actually work the way you think it. They might take this case to exactly the way it is. I don't understand why okay, because I know somebody, I should not bring that person to come and defend my case. I don't get it. I don't. Maybe you have your lawyer. Whenever you have a case, you take your lawyer, Deji, alongside with you for your own personal gain, right? For you to win your own case. That same way Mrs. Chinwo is taking somebody she knows as well for the person to represent her in the court case. So I don't understand why you are disputing against this man. What is the problem? No, you're getting it wrong this time. Why the EFCC should bring this man down, this and that? He's a pastor. Does we know how is that our business? You have a close relationship with your lawyer, Deji. Same way, Ms. Chinwo was expected to have her own personal lawyer who will represent her in this case between her and Easy Concept. Easy Concept should equally bring her own lawyer in this case. And as well, let that lawyer defend him in the court of law. So why are you coming all over? If you think that you have evidence, table it online and stop all these things you are doing. Calling EFCC should remove this, EFCC for what? For what? Mercy Chinwo paid this man to do his job. And that man should go. Why are you dragging people? I don't understand. In this manner, I don't support you in this aspect. I know you've been doing well, but you see in this regard, I'm not in support of you. Allow this man to do his job as a lawyer. Allow him to do his job. He's paid to do his job. So why dragging him? Why you are not Easy Concept for crying out loud? You are not Easy Concept lawyer. If you want to represent Easy Concept as a lawyer, then you present your certificates and then represent him on the day of the judgment. Then all these things you are doing online, this and that and that and this, you are taking pictures. This one is EFCC, this one is a EFCC chairman, this one is working in EFCC, he's going to the same church, is a pastor, this one. I don't understand. Please, it's not everything that we should, reason in this manner. Sometimes if you reason in a negative way, you equally reason in a positive way. That makes you a very logical person. My correct people, that will allow people to watch what Very Dark Man is saying regarding this Mr. Chinwo. But enough of this Very Dark Man. You don't too much. I see here, bravo, would know. You don't too delve and talk on this. The exposition you don't do. Allow the court to do their job for crying out loud. You cannot do your own content creator and still do the judge part of it. No. Allow the court them to decide. Allow the judges to decide on this case. We have heard your own side of story. We have seen your exposition. Do you understand? EFCC is not court. They are not judge that will decide on this case. They will equally do their own. They are into financial crimes. They will do their own job and they will allow the court to do their own job. When the court do their final rulings, EFCC will take over. Every sector in this life, in every department, they have their own specialization. So allow them to do their work. Not every time be church on the social media spaces. I don't know if I'm speaking some people's mind. I know some people will still attack me, but know you that I am Ratel member. But when Very Dark Man is going a way that I don't understand, I don't like, it is better of me to dispute against it. That makes me human. I must not dance in all over his tune. I will not dance in all his tune always. No. Because he is not perfect. When he's going in the wrong direction, you have to call him to order. Everything is not to be praising him. No, I cannot say, okay, because you are doing good, when you're going in the wrong direction, I should clap for you. I don't work in that manner. Watch what Very Dark Man said in this particular video and drop your own vividly opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe if not done so. Turn on the notification button so you always get notified whenever you post our latest content.
All right, so the person on my screen is Mr. Rotimi Oyedepo, SAN, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and is also a lead prosecutor for the Economic and Financial Crime Commission. Now, this man is also the lead prosecutor in the case between Ezee Chinwo and Ezee Concept. Now, with the things I found out about this man, I want to believe, in my own opinion, that the case has been compromised. Therefore, Ezee does not stand any chance. The fact that this man is a prosecutor, and what I found out, it means Ezee does not have a chance. So, as a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, I would say that this man, Nigerians should pay attention to this man, and this man should take caution, because we are watching this case. I am a patriotic citizen of Nigeria, and I will not keep quiet when I notice that somebody wants to abuse his office to the advantage of somebody that he knows or somebody that he wants to favor. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this thing to everybody's knowledge is yesterday I posted a video where I noticed that this Efcc prosecutor is somebody that knows the husband to Ezee Chinwo, because he has brought him to an event twice. They've been in an event twice. As you can see the two events that they've been together 2 different times. So I want to believe that he knows Ezee Chinwo's husband, which is a disadvantage to Ezee Concept in the case. Now, yesterday I did my research and I found out some other thing, right? First thing I found out, this man is a pastor, which I reviewed yesterday. But I did not know that this man is a pastor with Redeemed Church. And the name of the church is Chapel of Restoration Ministry. And as you can see, Nights of Worship with Pastor Rotimi Oyedepo. So he's even the one that hosted it. So he's a pastor with Redeemed. Now, what I also found out now is that the Efcc zonal chairman that handled that case of Ezee Concept, where Ezee Concept was detained in Efcc in Ilorin, is also a pastor with Redeemed Church. So it's no longer a coincidence. Even I say they know what then they do. Right. So this is him. Where in the again? Whether in face. Though this is Mr. Michael Ezee, as you can see, Zonal Commander Ilorin. He is also a pastor with RCCG, Redeemed Christian Church of God, Graceville, Abuja. So redeem. Now I was thinking that maybe they are just pastors. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe they don't know themselves. Until yesterday night when I scrolled down to 2023 posts of Efcc, and I found out that, well, these 2 people actually know themselves. You understand? So the case, for me, it has been compromised. Ezee Concept cannot get justice until these people take their hands off this case. Now, if you look at my screen, look at the screen. This is when Efcc went to go and, if you look at it, you see Efcc commissions Ilorin Zonal Office. Now, this is the day it was commissioned. Now, if you look at this video, let's quickly look at the people in the video. Let me zoom in. Now, if you look beside the Efcc chairman, you will see Mr. Michael Ezee, who was made the zonal commander of Efcc, and you can see the Efcc chairman. Then, if you go a little, you will see Oyedepo. Do you understand? You see Oyedepo, even though his face did not really show. Now, I went straight to go and look for another picture, but his face did not really show there. You can see somebody wearing a suit because Nain get hair, Nain they keep hair. So, but his face did not show. Now, to establish that he was actually there and he knows Mr. Michael Ezee, if you look at what Efcc posted, let's talk about the names of the people that were there. Efcc Commission Ilorin Zonal Office. So let's go down. Among other dignitaries at the event include Executive Governor of Kwara State, Malam Abdurrahman Abdurazak, Chief Judge of Kwara State, Honorable Justice Abiodun Adebara, Controller of Nigeria Correctional Service, Adebayo Oyun, Director, Public Affairs Department, DCE Wilson Uwujaran, SA of Ministry of Justice. Now, this is where they called his name. Rotimi Oyedepo, followed by the name of the Ilorin Zonal Commander, Michael Ezee. So the both of them were present at that event that day. Do you understand? So here's the thing. How come the people that have power more in this case are related to church activities? Just like Ezee Chinwo. First things first, Rotimi Oyedepo have been in like 2 events with Ezee Chinwo's husband. Secondly, they are pastors, and Ezee Chinwo have things to do with church. Conflict of interest. So the case, for me, in my own humble opinion, I'm not saying that's what it is. It means the case has been compromised. So we cannot trust Mr. Rotimi Oyedepo on this case. We cannot trust them on this case. There's no way this case will favor Ezee concept, even though he's the one that is saying the truth. Maybe. We don't know. Now the courts they rule. But again, I have posted the genesis of the problem. Ezee concept sent Chinwo a message. Here's it. Where it brought our attention that, see, madam, we have a problem with you now. We are writing that we are going to hold on to your royalties because we found out that it looks like you are going behind the record label to collect deals and make money for yourself. That is the genesis of the problem. Instead of her to go and meet them so that they can settle everything, of course, they decided to maybe use their power. Maybe that is where, maybe you, allegedly, maybe that is where Rotimi, a senior advocate of Nigeria, came into the whole thing, and Michael Ezee, the zonal chairman of Efcc in Ilorin. So far so good. These people cannot rule over that. They don't even get, they should just remove them from the case. So Mr. Rotimi Oyedepo, I'm sorry that you are a son. Me, I don't really care. My own are the way to go make my country better. I don't care your position for the country. If I see anything that will not make my country better, I don't go talk. Now, again, I noticed that you were the one that even prosecutes Cubana chief priest. Crazy. But this man, you struggle. I noticed that you were the one that prosecutes Cubana chief priest. Now you did for that Cubana chief priest case, which is very good. But I'm curious why you have not said anything about the Okoya children. What's happening? Is that how you do your work? They say what is good for the goose is good for the gander. So my guy, I beg, you don't, to me now, I'm beginning to feel like you are not good for this job, you know. I'm beginning to feel like you're not good for this job. So please, I beg you, take your hands and off this our case. We want justice, and justice that will benefit Nigerians. It's not a must that Ezee concept will win. It's not a must that Chinwo will win. We just want the right thing to be done. So you and Mr. Michael, who are pastors, body of Christ. See, body of Christ in the mud. You're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.